what is on this picture?
That's me. How can I help you today?
Hi, Gemini. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Ready to help you out. It looks like you forgot to attach the picture. Please upload or share the image, and I will gladly help you identify the anime.
Okay. Thank you, will do. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Analyzing. You can make it as we can. The anime character in the image is a girl with a short blue hair. She gave by 2 clips. Can be confirmed from the specific frame alone. Delicious and Dungeon. Okay. I did find it. Jay.
As it stands, it wouldn't be any issue at all if I died. So there is no risk whatsoever.
Aha, you wanna play? We'll have to go and okay, that's good. I found you. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna recognize the slime. I found a J. Perfect.
Feel the sensation of dying. But if that's still not enough for you, then let me think.
Oh.
How about if your copy dies, you'll be banned from
Dungeon
exploring the
people.
dungeon.
Dungeon people.
After you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Dungeon people.
Your name is Clay, am I correct? Oh, how do you know my name? I'm the administrator. I am able to sense any and all skill explorers. You can?
Okay, image.
Impossible. Before getting into
There you go. Dungeon people.
let's get to the main topic. Main topic? Miss Clay?
I love that.
You want me to work? Yes, here in this dungeon. You see, I've been wanting to have more help here for a while now, and living in a dungeon means that there are a lot of encounters with monsters. But I just haven't been able to find anyone the monsters didn't look down on, you know?
Good.
Does sound like a tough one.
That is too hot. It's really struggling.
This job wouldn't be possible for anybody who gets stuck at floor 7. Harsh. So that's what brought you to me then? Yes, you made it to the 8th floor all on your own. You're plenty skilled enough to qualify, so what do you say? If this place behind the wall is next door to a floor that deep, then it is undoubtedly a part of this dungeon. Was it? This girl is the dungeon's administrator. If you're the administrator, does that mean that you're the big boss of this dungeon? Yes, that's right. We are on floor 9, but there are actually 10 floors. One has to reach the 10th floor battle for victory. For you, that means we would need to fight next. Great. Then let's do it. Let's get this battle started. Oh, a practical test won't be necessary. I'm asking that we do this. If I win, you have to let me leave. If I lose, I'll work here. Except you. Oh, I don't especially mind. But I'm not sure I'll be able to hold back is all. That's fine. Oh, holding back.
Oh shit. You see, you don't have enough storage. You fucked up. 6 minutes. I fucking hate this, bro. It's always empty.
But knowing that she did or didn't defeat him wouldn't bring me any satisfaction. Acceptable. Now then, and please. Okay. Welcome, Clay, to the 10th floor and basement, the final room. There aren't any walls on this floor. Ah, yes, the final bathroom is a closed space, so you normally can't enter it without going through some very specific steps. Pretty neat, huh? Normally, I ask 2 teammates to accompany me. But if you don't mind, can we skip that for today? You're taking on a handicap? Not at all. This way I can fight unencumbered. that my father would die in the dungeon. He kept on challenging them, so it's only natural that one would eventually do an end. My father accepted that. And so, I just want to know, are you ready?
100.
Just how far did my father make it? Can I catch up to him? This girl... Would you have it taken his life?
Fuck, I don't have surge at all.
Carry over with her staff? I should distance myself. No, wait, I should keep close. Back off.
I have no surge at all. $137.26. $137.26. $127.27. $137.27. $137.27. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Screen recording. Perfect. Nails done, hair did. Don't you look nice? You look perfect. Oh God, this is it. Sorry, shield. The bad storage fell once again. Then.
I fall in range of magic, and that'd be even worse. I've got to keep going to take her down. Look, I didn't expect it. I completely shocked. I really am. Hang down, rolling clouds. Oh, this is bad. I'm going to last crucified in 1,000 years. Come on.
Okay, good. Getting ready to start.
Couldn't handle this.
Don't you look nice? I'd say perfect. Oh God, this is it.
So it was no longer right up against the dungeon. We are now in the basement. This is the 11th floor. Sure, that makes sense. We are now here. We are gonna have so much fun together, I know it. I suppose. I did promise that, didn't I? Managing a dungeon. I never expected to end up doing any job other than exploring dungeons. So does managing a dungeon mean serving as its boss?
Yeah.
Silly? Managing a dungeon? It's like handling day-to-day operations. Day-to-day operations? Right. Operations. Dungeons operations.
Okay.
What does that mean? Isn't a dungeon just a normal dungeon? Well... There are all sorts of different dungeons out there, but I happen to be the manager of our awesome dungeon! Our dungeon? I'll provide your specific job duties later, but it involves stuff like restocking low-level slimes and the undead, repairing traps, and interviewing monsters to hire. It's a very busy job. Hiring monsters? Of course, we have to hire monsters from the demon world. See, unlike being in a living dungeon, we're not able to get any monsters to grow here. Monsters grow? I don't get it. Well, I can see that there's a lot of work to do around here. However, I am still a registered member of this field. I can't just start working here without giving them the proper notice first. I'll have to head back and... Oh, if you're worried about the Thieves Guild, I can handle that from here. The previous administrator was the one who started up the Thieves Guild, so you see, I have some connections. I see. If you manage a dungeon, then the Thieves Guild is no big deal. I understand. I now see that this is a matter beyond my powers of understanding. In other words, I have no choice but to start working here immediately, do I? It would be a huge help if you could do so. That way I won't have to suppress your memories to conceal information. Isn't that supposed to be taboo? Okay.
Taboo.
Next, we'll have to prepare for the Miss Clay.
What's about to be taboo is what I'm gonna do.
Good, and it would make it easy to respond if anything happened. Oh, yeah, that would bother me if you were in any discomfort. Allow me to go ahead and hand you your contract. Right. 5 gold coins a day? It's okay. I got plenty of money. Are you a noble? 10 years after I first started heading into dungeons, that all came to a close. Look at me now. I ended up working in one. Far removed from the capital sat a land that was completely unoccupied, the Mentor region. A traveler by the name of Murad happened to stumble upon the dungeon when passing through. Combining the name of the discoverer and the region, it was named the Dungeon.
Fuck.
News spread and adventurers came to explore the dungeon. As more and more people arrived, inns, shops, and an adventurers guild branch were constructed. As the settlement gained more residents, it became a town. The town took the name Antimarg as well, to honor the dungeon. The Thanks to the adventurers, more and more information was gathered on the dungeon. Even so, the floors beyond the 5th are difficult to get through. The record for the deepest anyone has gone is still the 7th floor. Adventurers compared notes, and based on how the strength of the monsters grew beyond the 5th floor, people started to think that the 10th floor was the final one. Rather than being just an adventurer, I belonged to the Thieves Guild, and I made it to the 9th floor. It was there that I met a girl calling herself the dungeon's administrator. A lot of crazy random stuff happened, and in the end, I ended up working in the dungeon. For the time being, this can be your room, okay? It was originally built to be a guest room, but we haven't needed it yet. There's a window here. The glass shines to look like the sky, changing based on the time of day. The other side is just a wall. That's interesting. Oh, I also noticed that the rooms have lighting fixtures, even though the ceilings are bright in the hall. Good observation. You see, it's better for humans for it to be dark when it's time to sleep. The dungeon was originally very dark as well, but I got a lot of complaints from a bunch of monsters who don't have night vision, so I just brightened it up a little bit. Complaints from monsters? If we made night vision a requirement for employment, we wouldn't get enough monsters to apply. Oh, I see. Well then, let me give you a brief tour of the residential quarters. Sound good? You don't mind? Aren't you busy? Well, actually, my most important task for today is already all wrapped up, so I have lots of time. And what was your important task? Obviously, it was recruiting you, Miss Clay. Recruiting me? Oh, got some time on your hands? Well, it's just that there are only low-level adventurers in the dungeon right now. The easier floors are all managed on site, so there's no need for me to watch over them. You had made it in deep enough that you had become a target for observation, so then my turn. Now that target is standing right in front of you now, huh? Yep, there you are. Anyway, how about I show you around the dungeon? Sure, a tour sounds good. The control room. Watch your step. I'm supposed to let administrative work here, but now that you're here, I suppose I should clean it up a bit and do a little organizing. You should do way more than just a bit. This is the reception room. Right, from before. That's my personal room. Yeah, I've seen it. Here are the bathrooms for guests. Does anyone use them? Yeah, I do occasionally. And this is the dining hall and kitchen. It's surprisingly small for a dining hall. That's true. When I originally built this room, it was much too big. So I changed it. I made the inner part into a storehouse. This storehouse is huge. It has a cooling function too. We have dragon tail meat and other monster source ingredients, and you're welcome to use them freely. Just help yourself whenever you're hungry. Monster source ingredients? The ones in the dungeon? Oh, don't worry, they can fit into it in their contracts. So it's really the dungeon is less waste, so maybe it's better this way? We have 3 storage rooms. This first one here is for magical catalysts and tools. The second one contains floors and the like, and that's about it. Why don't you use the third storage room? We don't need to see that. The third storage room is for only things. Isn't that what all storage rooms are for? What's this? The things that you don't need now that might be later, that could be an issue if you're not. You need something you don't think that has a point, you're out, so now you have to get it. I see. A garbage dump. Garbage! This, for example, is an exquisitely made, handcrafted, wooden column bar made by true artisans. It's just unique to its metal, but I'm sure there'll be some use for it someday. That's trash. And there's also... Huh? What's wrong? I've seen enough of that room. Let's keep moving. But I have so many things to check in. Move. Okay. This is the other place I need to show you the residential quarters. The crystal room. Crystal room? Certainly is a crystal. But what is this room for? This room is very important. I use it for doing this magic in the crystal. Now where do I begin? To start, please pick whatever rock you'd like from those boxes and bring it over to me. Now go ahead and give it a try. Pick a rock? No way, these aren't rocks. They're gems. Yes, very good. So casual about it. There are so many gems here. Oh. Now I see. Those were... Everything help you. So wait, you're saying you hand these out to the monsters? Well, not exactly. All the stones in those crates are magic catalysts. Catalysts? I mentioned before that we employ a lot of monsters around here, right? Yes, what about them? Well, think about it. How many monsters have you killed in your lifetime alone? I see. Exploring a dungeon is putting your life at risk. Letting your guard down can get you killed by a monster. If I'm not dying, that means I've been killing monsters. They're putting their lives at risk too. It's completely obvious. I've never thought about their point of view. Now that I think about it, a large number of monsters are needed just to save me. What about all the other people in the dungeon? It would be impossible for me to So, you're very close. You don't revive them exactly. You use crystal magic to copy your body. Until your original body in a stone. Then the stone with your consciousness is placed into the copy. Essentially, we create temporary bodies for use in this dungeon. So your body dies, the seal is broken, and you return to your original body. There's an unsealing circle in the monster's quarters, so your original body is transferred there. The stones have served their purpose, so they're left wherever the monster was left, and the stones are disposable. You treat gems like little pebbles? In other words, as long as you're in the dungeon, you can't die, and so your life is secure? That's correct. Did you find a stone that you like? That goes for me too, huh? Please think of this as part of the job. While it's true that you are quite skilled, Miss Clay, you'll still need to interact with monsters from the 10th floor in the future. It'd be too late to act after something happened. The 10th floor? I need to looking forward to it. Now then, please enter the circle. So right here? Yes. Now I want you to close your eyes. Activate. Project. Analyze. Huh? What? Was there some sort of issue? No. See. Link. Release. Is it over? Yes. Good work. And, sorry. Oh, I can remember up until I noticed it shining down at my feet. But at some point I found you supporting. Sorry, it's just that monsters are usually naked, so I totally forgot that the crystal can't replicate material goods. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future, right?
Hmm.
A transit circle. How convenient. Taking the stairs up to the first floor would be tiring. That would take forever, too.
Yeah, that's fine there. Take 3 of these to number 2.
Mr. Rongard!
Ah, little lady. What a rare sight. Who's she?
She's an explorer. Her name is Clay. I just recruited her. She will be working with us starting today, so I thought I should introduce you to. I'm Clay. Nice to meet you.
The name's Roga. I'm the one in charge of operations for floors 1 through 4. I've seen you somewhere before, haven't I? You're that girl, the one with no friends, never forms a party, prefers to always be on her own, correct?
Well, that was really rude. Not a fair assessment. A dungeon isn't a place you go with friends to mess around. And I can best display my skills solo, thank you. That's all there is to it. Though, it is true that I have no friends.
So it was true.
Hmm.
Dungeon people.
Dungeon people.
We found a treasure chest and everything, but it just had herbs in it. It is only the first floor, after all. That's true, but still. Well, thanks for working together well, though.
Not a chance.
Is something the matter? Maybe. Was that wind just now?
You're just imagining things. No, I definitely felt it too. It came from the front.
Seriously?
So you think there's something else? Let's give up.
Helping out?
Miss Clay said she wants to do more work around here so that her skills won't become rusty.
I really don't need help.
Have an open mind. I mean, now that we have Miss Clay here, I kind of figured that maybe I could use this chance to clean up the control room. If she won't have anything to do until the control room
You
is
make it
finished.
sound like that mess can be cleaned up.
I'm counting on you. Number 3 completed.
Right. Number 6, 8, and 9 are open.
Understood. I'm at number 3 now, and number 6, 8, and 9 needs to be resupplied. Closest would be headed towards number 9.
Counting on you.
Number 9 completed. Number 8 completed.
2 and 4 next.
Understood. Heading to number 2.
Counting on you.
Hmm.
There's no way.
It's impossible?
It's true that the first floor is full of nothing but careless, windy explorers, and yet there are a ton of them in the dungeon. Slipping past all of them with nobody seeing you as you refill treasure chest is just damn near impossible.
Yeah, it made for good training, I think.
That's not what I'm saying.
I see. He just can't accept it, huh? Now let me see. Compared to humans, dwarves have poor horizontal visibility, but good vertical vision. That's how you can do this in the blink of an eye. Of course, we're talking about a lot of people. It's not nearly as easy as handling an amateur like you. It's not always possible.
You call me an amateur? You're starting to hurt my feelings.
If it's impossible, they'll see me.
That's no good then.
Listen, when something unexpected enters your vision, the majority of people will do a double take to investigate. As long as I'm not seeing them, it's fine.
I don't understand what you're going on about.
Here I go.
Hey, you can't just do it right in front of my... That's weird, she's gone.
That's how...
Hmm.
The stairs, huh? No worries. This way is much quicker. See you later.
Sorry about that. You really saved me there.
Is it always like this, Mr. Rongard?
Never. I usually keep a better eye on the overall picture, but I was curious about your movements and wanted to see what you could do. So I guess I let my work get a bit sloppy.
I'm sorry.
By the way, you'll once want to jump all around the well like you did. What would you think about trading up? Think it'd be a useful skill.
Not happening. Are you training to strengthen your concentration? No, I'm cleaning! You're back sooner than I expected. How was it? Well, I was told that I was a dangerous influence on the work golems, so I shouldn't come back for a while. What did you do? Well, no helping it, I guess. I was hoping to clean up a bit more here first. I'll explain to him what work needs to be done. No, cleaning needs to come first. But it's not something that can be done so easily. I can help you. What should I do? What are you throwing out? We're not throwing any of it out! What would you like?
Oliver Tree went from viral icon to unbearably cringe in record time. See, Oliver just dropped his brand new 2026 album, Love You Madly, Hate You Badly.
My team has got the label to agree to release Love you madly, hate you badly on my personal imprint, Alien Boy Records.
And he pushed this like it was some massive independent power move, saying he was taking back control of his career and starting a whole new era just for himself. And
Running a business, you will be outdone by the headwinds, outdone by the obstacles, outdone by the complexities.
And he clearly thought this was gonna reintroduce him as some deep, edgy indie rock visionary. I mean, he even posted a TikTok claiming he basically invented a whole new music genre. But instead, the internet basically said,
A whole new music genre, and it's literally 2012 dubstep.
Bro, please stop. All of your songs sound the same.
people are calling the entire project a desperate attempt to revive a career that's been losing steam for years. And the worst part is, Oliver knows it, he just doesn't seem to care that much. Either that, or he's trying to use the publicity to his advantage.
And the thing that's crazy is, I played the album for so many different people around the world on all 7 continents. Nobody liked it. It was insane.
And yes, he did it all dressed as Shrek, turning his own album promo into a viral meme, and expected people to still take the music seriously, because it seems...
See you later.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Roundar.
Hurries. Hurries.
Please have a seat. Okay. Miss Baylor hit a lot. So, are we going to be working in this room today? Is something the matter? No. Right, on with business. Here, let me show you. We just had a party of adventurers enter the 7th floor, so we'll be observing them. This trifold mirror does a lot more than help you look good. Oh. With the magical power into it, a map appears. A pinch motion zooms out and spreading out your fingers zooms in. How convenient. The circle represents the explorers, and the number shows how many there are, so it's a 5-person party. Big party. Now, the least they go by the name of the ice wolf things. You know, this is
So you're cute and talented. I guess we could let you join the ice wolf
no,
thing.
not interested.
That recruitment earned 0 points.
Must be sufficiently skilled if they can make it to the 7th floor. Honestly,
Oh, world.
adventurers, and hold the record for the team making it the farthest. I see. Why are they moving? I believe they're having a discussion. They rarely ever explore after all. Isn't that what they came for? Yes, but each time they make it to the 7th floor, they retreat after the first fight. They seem to be fighting with all they've got.
Sounds like they're far from making it to the 8th floor.
I don't think they'll make it, but I believe they do have a pretty good reputation with the monsters. They say it's really fun to have an exciting fight on equal footing. That's really neat. A fun fight. Sounds exciting. It looks like she wants to take part in it. Oh? Say, would you like to try fighting with the ice wolf things?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly fight against explorers.
Of course I wouldn't work with you as you are now. Yeah. Hold on just a moment, please. The one in charge of prowling section H currently is... In charge of prowling? There he is. It's Mr. Crates. Excuse me, Mr. Crates. Can you hear me? It's me, the administrator.
Huh? The administrator? Something the matter? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I have a request for you.
Really? Thank goodness.
It's like it's only natural for monsters to be talking. You currently have 3 underlings with you, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you mind if we used one of them?
That'd be fine, but what did you have in mind?
The plan was to control them from my office. I can see them over here. But they can't actually be in there, right? There are maps, too. So she's using magic to project information onto the medium of the mirror. Are they 3 of them in order to split up and display a large amount of information at once? Still, what a tremendous skill. If there were a magic item like this mirror, then... Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to place you inside a skeleton so you can fight too. What's that about a skeleton? The one in charge of prowling the area on the 7th floor, near the ice wolf things, is Mr. Crates, the spirit.
A spirit?
He happens to have 3 skeletons with him, so I was thinking we could ask to borrow one of their bodies.
My apologies, but I'm not exactly thin enough to fit inside a skeleton.
You're totally right. I'm sure it would be rather tough to manage physically. I have been handed temporary control of that skeleton. My plan is to swap out its operation with your copy. Understand?
That's good.
And yet your face says you don't understand.
Okay, I'm handing it over.
Yes, please do so. Now, Miss Clay, ready to transition?
Yeah, I'm a little confused, but that should be fine.
Well, go kick butt and have fun.
I thought it is.
Oh, looks like it went smoothly. I figured that it would.
And you are...
Hi, the name is Crates. Welcome to Section H. Not in charge of prowling around this area.
I see. My name is Clay. I was recently hired on at this dungeon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh yeah, the same goes for me.
We're in the dungeon, and I'm speaking with a monster. The monster's treating me like an ally. Come on, pull yourself together. Just get used to it.
So we'll be fighting some explorers, right? What would you like me to do? Well, let's see. I guess you can just go ahead and do what you please, okay?
As in, please?
You won't be able to show off your true power in that body anyway, so it's best not to restrict you too much, right? I'll provide some support from the rear. Does that work for you?
That's what worked for you.
This trap of his body feels different than usual. And what's going on with his shield exactly? Is it glued on? It's not coming off.
That seems really something, isn't it? Apparently anything the underlings have on them at the time of their creation acts as a part of their body. Be careful, though, that's not the case with the sword.
He's right. bones feel pain to begin with? I've got no clue. In terms of combat, just using a sword and shield doesn't sound too bad. Are you sure it's okay for me to get involved?
Of course, don't worry about it. Those underlings don't have a will of their own to start with. I figured this could serve as a point of reference for me. It's not often you get to team up with someone who made it to the 9th floor.
You know about me?
Everyone knows who you are. You're a hot topic of discussion for us around here. They say the administrator beat and tamed an explorer who made it to the 9th floor.
I was beaten and tamed.
Of course, you gotta take any rumor you hear around here with a grain of salt. After all, I've never heard of a human being tamed before.
Taming. I guess you could technically call it that.
It was true. We should run into them fairly soon.
This all feels pretty different for me, but I think I can make it work. All right, I'll take you up on your offer and do as I please, but do you have any requests?
Yeah. Do you think that maybe you could stop their vanguard?
How ordinary.
That's what the underlings came here for to begin with. So are you okay with that, Clay?
Hmm?
We're going to be up against explorers like you used to be. Your compatriots. Can you kill them?
Hey, Dad. Why is it that we avoid other people?
Because they're dangerous.
Dangerous?
That's right. They like killing and robbing and committing sexual assault because the dungeon's deserted. Even if they promise to follow guild rules officially, there's no guarantee that's how they'll act in the dungeon. They're just enemies who can talk. Don't let your guard down. Look, there's a woman and she's on her own. Seriously? What a lucky break. Huh? This is a dead end. Wait a minute. Why isn't she here? Flavor. Damn it. This is the first time we found a woman in a while.
For now, I'm playing the part of a monster. Besides, I don't let my guard down, and I don't have any allies. That's just the sort of place the dungeon is.
Hit the nail on the head with that one. What's the matter?
Their thief was scouting us and just headed back. They're up ahead there.
Huh? But he didn't make a sound, did he?
Just trust me. Can we fight them? We can fight them, can't we?
It's in our patrol now, so it's fine. Fine, look happy. 3 skeletons and 1 corpse. Roger that. Diane and I will take the skeletons. Lazar will back us up, and Auntie, you launch right into support magic. Carmine, you go for a big attack centered on the corpse. Are you ready? Let's do this.
What a great idea. What a great concept.
So if you are ready then, why don't we have you get the 7th floor a try for now? And if you think you can manage further, we can move you to the 8th. Sound good?
Yes, it's fine. But the 10th floor is the bottom one, right? The 7th floor, huh? Is that all my strength amounts to? How disappointing. Wonder what the 9th and 10th floors are like then.
We've succeeded at splitting the two of them. Now then, behind this guy there's a thief, and then further back there's a priest and a sorcerer. The priest is already
Fuck the whole world.
positioned behind you, preparing for a surprise attack. As for the sorcerer in the rear,
Oh, calm like invisible power that permeates all things. Hear my voice and gather.
once he finishes his chant, he'll have the front two pull back and launch a wide range attack.
Good. Go.
I can make out the movement clearly even in the rear. Skeleton eyes are amazing. They say undead have the power to see life. Is this what you meant? He's coming for it soon. Should I invite it? You wait till my sword is occupied. I don't have full weapon.
And become an almighty force.
A wide range attack's coming. What now?
We should be able to withstand something on that level. But I wouldn't complain if you were to handle it.
Good. I'll give it a try. This body possesses magical power. The sword is part of this body. I think of it as an extension of my body. The shield should do the trick.
The enemies are identified before them.
Magical power?
Sort of a spiritual force possessed by living beings.
Of course.
If living beings possess natural power, we should work to obtain magic too. Magic generally
How to beat the shit out of you.
It's all magical power at its core. And that's how I'm thinking. You have the capability and training
You know what? Where we first met? Fuck the whole world up. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête à toi.
I'll stand by your time. Lata, I need you to keep guard. The stairs are right over there. It shouldn't be an issue. It's more important to help my time. That's true. Let's go all out. Good. Let's see how they like to take to my neck.
A straightforward attack like that doesn't...
Taste of my knife.
Sorry, it was instinct.
No, I'm the one who let my guard down. Oh, now's our chance. Good for it. Yeah.
Should we chase them?
Nah, I don't think so. They ran for the stairs, and that falls outside my jurisdiction. There's someone else's problem now. Do you want to go after them?
No, I'm good, thanks. I got plenty of good experience today already. Thanks again.
I see. Yeah, it was a learning experience for me too. The 7th floor suits me just fine. There's no way I could ever face Slade. She's fighting for real.
It looks like you're all done. Oh, you were watching? That is my job after all. Yeah, I suppose that's true. So shall I bring you back?
I'm fine with that. What about you?
I don't mind either, I guess. Okay, here we go.
Where's Shield?
I'm back. That was amazing. Sorry if the floor was a little uncomfortable. I was considering going with a lap pillow. administrative duty. The floor was fine. I feel fine. So how were the ice bolts things? Okay, well, let's see. Their party was pretty well balanced. And they worked well together. I can understand how they made it to the 7th floor. They're a good team. She's so polite towards opponents she utterly crushed. Also, it was neat to experience being a monster. It made me realize something. What is it you learned from them? When you carry out a plan verbally around intelligent monsters, they'll overhear it, giving them time to come up with a plan to counter it. What was that sound? It was a notice that the ice bolts things retreated. They quit? Over a fight like that? They didn't form a plan to tackle the floor again? If that's how they do things, they'll never clear the 7th floor. I bet they figured they should start fresh since they couldn't defeat that super strong skeleton on the 7th floor. The skeletons are just the one with the shield. Shield? So, Mr. Crates, how did Miss Clay do?
She was amazing. Someone that strong shouldn't be here on the 7th floor with me. I would never want to go up against her myself.
I see. Well, whatever. Let's get back to work. So, Miss Bela Hela Londos? Miss Clay! About my name! Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess I didn't say it right. I do hope you'll be able to put up with me until I can learn to say it properly. No, that's not it! Oh, you can call me by my name. No honorifics necessary. I apologize for not realizing. Yes, no, wait, that's not it either! My name's really long and too hard to pronounce. It is? Yes, it is! So I'm thinking, I'd like to go by a different name. Like maybe a nickname or something. I thought that it would be kinda nice. A nickname, huh? I'm not so sure about using one with my employer, but well... Bela Hela Londos. The usual method is to go with a shortened version. What do you think about the Hela? The head? Well, I'm not so sure about that. My apologies. I realize I have no aptitude for this. No, I'm the one who asked you to do this after all. Asking me to come up with a nickname is a little out of my wheelhouse, I'm afraid. I would prefer if you would just tell me what you'd like me to call you.
5.
Oh, how I want you to refer to me? If I make a friend, what would they call me? Should it be Bela? Or maybe Hela? I wonder if it were me. In that case, I'd like you to call me Bella. Understood, Miss Bella. Don't say Miss. I see. Well, then,
2, 4, 6.
Bella. Yes. Bella, what's the next job? Oh, right. There aren't any more explorers on the 7th floor, so we're all done. What's the matter? Bella, what? You should do more work than this. The vanishing incident of Frerelton. The Thieves Guild headquarters in the capital city of Frerelton was suddenly wiped away without a trace one night. It happened late at night, so there were no witnesses. And all that was left behind was a deep, wide hole. The whereabouts of the staff who must have been working there remain unknown to this day. This place is... Yes! You brought us to the basement of the...
5330.
I never expected a transport circle from the dungeon.
5330.
You were pretty surprised, huh? The Thieves Guild's located throughout the country, specialized in gathering all sorts of information. And there are rumors that they also carry out assassinations behind the scenes. That's the common perception anyway. But still, here we are.
Okay.
Sorry we're late. I hope we didn't keep you waiting too long.
Not at all. We only just got here ourselves, actually.
Mr. Renfringe and Miss Kieran.
Well, long time no see, Miss Clay.
Glad to find you looking well. This Thieves Guild is a private organization with no relation to any other branches. It's often referred to as the Ontour Thieves Guild in order to differentiate it. What a rare pleasure to find you here with us, Guildmaster.
I didn't want to send someone in my place, but I heard Miss Clay was coming. This girl is very talented. Ever since you were little, I figured you'd managed to pull off something we never could. However, I never expected you'd start working in this dungeon.
It just happened. Still, even though I knew this Thieves Guild was a little different and separate from all the others, I had no idea. I never would have thought the items for exploration were being provided by the dungeon.
It's no wonder that would come as a surprise.
He said the expanded bags I thought I would bring. Okay, 30 small ones and 20 medium ones. Yes, they're all accounted for. Expanded bags can hold a lot more than you would think from looking at them. They're spacious inside. When you shove your hand in, it feels like you're stretching. They come in large, medium, and small sizes. And then these are the return scrolls. Right, there are 50 of them in total, correct? Return scrolls are consumable items. If you pour magical power into them, they activate, returning you to the dungeon's entrance. Their area of effect is 2 meters. Even if you stick out a little, it will apparently be fine as long as you're recognized as one singular object. Thieves registered with the guild are each provided expanded bags and return scrolls to ensure a safe return. Considering how essential I found these to be when I was tackling the dungeon, it's as if I was dancing atop the palm of your hand, Bella. What a thing to say. Don't think of it that way. Besides, I didn't set up this system. It was my predecessor who started it. Predecessor? Yes. But what I'm about to tell you is highly classified. Right. There were hardly any thieves at all in explorer parties before the advent of the Thieves Guild. The explorers tended to focus on firepower instead. As a result, they into all deaths came from traps. That's nearly all of them. Yes. And so...
The explorers in this town are underestimating traps far too much. We need to provide them with a proper education.
That's what he said about it. Real sympathetic. Even so, if you wanted to educate, wouldn't it have been a lot easier to make use of the Adventurers Guild?
The Adventurers Guild is a worldwide organization. It would be difficult to use them to help educate this particular town.
Oh, I see. And so, we ended up forming an organization here in town to produce and provide the appropriate materials needed. I see. So you're in cahoots then?
There's always something going on behind the scenes, you know.
Still, I find it hard to imagine that the main Thieves Guild would overlook a separate guild made just for this town. Well, they didn't actually. At first, we were warned to officially join under them. When we ignored it, they sent assassins. So we had no choice but to have a word with them, face to face. The needed journey mind quite a commotion. You may have heard of it, actually. It came to be known as the vanishing incident of Frailvit.
What did you do?
We just snuffed out some sparks, that's all. After that little meeting, we became a matter they refused to touch, apparently.
Oh, I see. I'd like to check these items too, please.
Coming!
I never would have expected that to be the truth behind that incident. Have I been a part of something totally miraculous all this time? There are 50 of these, is that
I'm
correct?
glad to see you looking well. I'm curious, have you made any progress regarding Mr. Brents?
I still haven't found anything about my father, but in all likelihood, I believe he made it to the 10th floor.
Oh, impressive. And how far have you made it, by the way?
I have made it all the way to the 9th floor.
Oh, really? So what floor do you think I could make it to?
To the 7th. Wait, no, the 8th floor, I think.
Oh, well, I guess I just can't beat you, can I?
The Adventurers Guild has only made it as far as the 7th floor, correct? Incredible.
That's Mr. Renfrew for you, the man who used to be known as the greatest assassin in the Thieves Guild.
Oh, used to? What are you talking about? I don't understand. You're still with the Thieves Guild, right?
We headhunted him from the main Thieves Guild to work for us.
Huh?
I don't fight fights I have no chance of winning. And besides, I figured it would be much more exciting to work here.
Is that why they took a hands-off approach? Well, then we'll be asking you to take care of the repairs. Please give my regards to Mr. Rungard as well.
Sure, he'll be happy to hear from you.
Miss Clay. To date, we have yet to find any solid evidence of Mr. Grant's leaving the dungeon. And so,
You're saying that he really is?
yes.
He must still be there, in the dungeon. Are verbal agreements for deliveries and retrievals enough?
Yes, expanded badges have individual markers placed on them, so we can track them if anything happens. And we only transfer over the bare minimum of necessary documents needed.
Transfer? You mean you can really do that?
Oh, here they are, being delivered right now, huh?
Being a meme is the
Oh, don't worry, that slime is for business use, so it's essential.
Oh, business?
By using two slimes that have been paired in separate locations, you can have one slime eat the paper and the other one spit it back out.
I see. Expanded bag repairs. These ones sure are beaten up bad. It's true that I thought about the possibility of theft when I was handed one, but still, individual markers. Hold on. In that case, I could follow the bag to my father. No, I'm certain he reached the 10th floor and fought with Bella. I mean, he had to have. If I don't reach the 10th floor myself and ask Bella, then he'll...
You use your work connections to find out on his life? No way!
He'll make fun of me.
Is something the matter, Miss Clay?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I just realized again how inexperienced I am.
Huh, inexperienced?
Now then, what am I assigned to today?
Yes. Well, let's see. I think... How would you like to help out Mr. Rungard with cat repairs?
You really are amazing.
I'm on impressed with your skill at taking them apart so quickly.
Destroying things is a civil matter.
Don't expect me to accept your answer because you said it so casually. Left is for me to put them all back together. Thanks for your help. Oh yeah, and by the way, lend me your weapon you use for exploration, would you?
My weapon?
I'll do some maintenance on it. You're using one from the dungeon, aren't you? So I am the best man for the job.
I heard that weapons imbued with magic didn't require any maintenance.
What a ridiculous rumor. I will also adjust it to work more in sync with your skills.
I was taught something different. Use the weapon at its greatest use. You never adjust them.
That might be a good lesson, but just a theory from the weapon's wielder. The weapon and its wielder should serve to elevate one another.
I appreciate that, but it wouldn't be fair to receive special treatment.
The little lady's been in a good mood lately, and you know why? Because she made a friend. You're one of us whether you like it or not. What's wrong with a little special treatment?
No one but my father's ever said something like that. Gee, thank you.
Dungeon people. Dungeon people.
It can't be adjusted?
No, rather to be...
Don't blink, you're buying. That'll be behind the scene.
The trick to it a bit.
We got the tower, the tower, the tower. We got
Well, I guess.
the enemy of tonight is Dungeon People. Actually, really good.
I want to know.
We got chips,
As its owner, so it's unable to display its true
Oreos,
power. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Are you saying this dagger's alive? Hello there, my name is...
and a drink.
Sorry, but that's not exactly what I meant.
So yeah, so let's get this night started. We still have, we still have 4 hours to chill. A bit more than 4 hours, so looking forward to it.
Here on out. I've left you the nicest weapon I had on hand. Use it well.
It was given to me by my father.
Oh, I see. And that would mean that this dagger came from the treasure chest on the 10th floor of the dungeon. The
Mm.
10th floor is presently the deepest one in the dungeon, so we assign only our top class monsters there.
Mm-hmm.
The same is true of the treasure. It's all on the level of a national treasure or higher.
A national treasure?
As such, it would cause quite a bit of trouble if just anyone could use them, so we have to put restrictions on their capabilities. To be specific, they can only be handled by people who have reached the 10th floor. If anybody else uses them, it would just display an added buffing effect. They would never reveal their true power to someone who hasn't earned it.
Wow, just a buffing effect?
Yes, I believe it should be on the level of something from the 6th or 7th floor.
What is that? Since I haven't reached the 10th floor, it's still not showing its true strength. Would make it to the 10th floor after all.
So I was thinking, if you would like, I could lift the restrictions so you could use it properly.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I'll pass. It'll feel weird if I don't achieve it myself. I'll wait.
I figured you'd say something like that. Well then, for today, I'll be showing you the monster lodgings, okay?
The monster lodgings?
It's huge. It certainly is. So sometimes we have some rather large residents.
But if they require a space this big, they wouldn't fit down the hallways in the dungeon, would they?
We make accommodations and prepare extra special rooms for such employees.
How freeform.
We also have an arena just for the monsters to train here. I bet you're interested, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Huh?
This is the shared lobby.
I see. I've met quite a few of them while exploring.
Everybody! This is Miss Clay, and she'll be helping us out for the time being. Please say hello. I imagine you'll be running into her from here on out, so I hope you'll get along. Miss Clay, do you have anything to add?
An introduction? Oh. I happen to be an explorer. Certain circumstances have led to me working in this dungeon. I am new to this position, so I hope that you all will be patient and help teach me the ropes until I get settled. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, so you're a co-worker.
The moon is out.
Hey, hold on! I'm sure that you all have a lot of questions, but today was just for introductions. I'll address all your concerns at a later date.
I'd say that went pretty well.
This area here is a shared space, so those who like interacting with others spend a lot of time here.
I see.
Conversely, those who don't want to interact with others have specially prepared separate rooms equipped with transfer circles to take them straight to work.
I had heard tell that transfer circles were a sort of lost magic that was only seen in ruins and dungeons. Wait, this is a dungeon, so I guess that's right? Maybe?
We're here. The arena is right through this archway. No one is using it currently. You can observe, but it's made to be difficult to see from the outside, so as not to be distracted. There's a barrier around it, so no one can interfere from the outside either. Those who wish to use it simply employ a crystal so they can enter the arena. As a result, you're not able to use it if you're not registered with that crystal.
You're saying there are monsters here who aren't registered?
There are indeed. You see, monsters who treat their lives relatively lightly tend to...
Utilize lightly?
Excuse me.
That guy. Lanky.
Lanky.
No, never mind, it's nothing. What do you want with me?
We attended the introduction earlier. But
I-
your real business may have been here instead.
I see. Are they not goblins? I've never heard of such an intelligent goblin before. I hope this isn't rude of me, but are you three goblins?
Ah, we should have introduced ourselves first. My sincerest apologies. My name is Schubert. I'm the High Goblin. And these are my younger brothers. He's Bandit. He's Mondo.
High goblins? A superior species of goblin? I see. That explains the intelligence.
You're strong, very strong. You have my children for me, girl.
I take that back.
The rule is you talk about winning after you beat your opponent.
I've never heard of that rule before.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Please refrain from discussing such matters here.
Oh, of course, of course. Anyway, we had something we wanted to discuss with you.
It's fine. I'm guessing you want to fight me again?
Yes, how perceptive of you.
Understood. You didn't get to show off your skills, so you'd like another shot. Some advice. You should try to hold back your bloodlust a bit better.
Hey, shit.
Sorry about that. It's embarrassing to admit, but my brothers and I simply cannot accept what happened to us.
I'm sure. I accept your challenge.
If you touch the crystal on the pedestal and say enter, a copy of you based on your recorded data will be placed in the fighting arena. Then your consciousness will be transferred there simultaneously, so... That face totally says that she doesn't get it. If you touch the crystal and say enter, then you can go inside. When you want to leave, you say exit, okay? And you'll be back outside.
Enter.
Your equipment this time looks different than before.
As you mentioned, yeah.
Shall we do this some other time?
No, I have my favorite weapon at hand. Oh, and you can go ahead and cast support magic in advance.
You're not going easy on us, are you?
Of course not, but there are no traps or reinforcements, so I can focus solely on the opponents in front of me. That's far too great an advantage on my end.
Well then, I'll take you up on that.
Were those words just now? They're quick. They're coming at me from above and below. When I jump back, they're launching magic. They're more skilled than the ice in those fangs. However, he focused too much on speed and didn't give it enough power. Now then, do you surrender, or do you want more? I'm fine either way. Doing it barehanded hurts though, so I'm not looking forward to it. What? What are they withdrawing to? That was way more subdued than when they turned into gems. Now then, I should... Hi.
Did I startle you? My apologies. My name is Realmont. That was a good fight just now.
Thank you. How could a being this powerful not even notice that I let my guard down far too much?
I'd like to thank you for showing
The
me
heck?
that wonderful display. I was told you were here for training purposes.
Told?
If so, perhaps I can be of some assistance.
She said that it's hard to see out from the inside, didn't she? I can see her. Oh,
Despite appearances, I've been assigned to the 10th floor. I believe I would serve as a good training partner.
Let's use CapCut right away.
monster's strong enough for the 10th floor. I have one weapon and no injuries. My stamina seems fine as well. I should do it. This is just what I've been wanting. Please, sir, will you grant me a match? no way this guy's hide will be thinner than that monster's. With my current skill level, it's unlikely that I'll be able to penetrate his skin.
Beautiful. I love this phone.
Okay, let's start from the back.
You dodged that? I thought I caught you off guard.
This is bad. It's not just his tail. He can move his neck freely, too. If I let him slip out of my field of vision, it'll be trouble for sure. I can't just keep dodging forever. I'm training. Right. This is the time to sharpen any techniques I'm still inexperienced in. Let's give it a try. With magical power dwells in living beings and in the dead. Rather than only using my vision, I should be able to combine that with their presence in order to see everything. His neck is twisted and his legs are apart. The bite is coming.
She's so quick. Is she reading my moves?
Man, this is tough. But it's working. I have never sensed a being's presence and magical power with such precision. But now it's going smoothly. Is this because I went into that skeleton? I get the feeling I've grown more accustomed to handling magical power. At any rate, I think I can fight this guy.
YouTube.
My. I can't believe that even that wasn't enough to kill you. I'm shocked. Not just anyone can imbue magical power into their arm to deflect my attack.
But I lost my arm. I couldn't make it in time with my weapon. I really am still far too inexperienced.
Look at the state I'm in. We're both damaged. Well, I suppose that was enough effort. To show my gratitude, I mean, I propose that we stop here.
Huh?
What do you say?
Okay.
I hate feeling pain. I need time to recover.
Oh.
Until next time.
Huh? Seriously, he hates pain?
Good work out there.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Well, what did you think about the arena?
The arena? I think it served as proper training. I have things to work on. And, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm completely drained of energy.
That makes sense.
My father could gather magical power directly into his limbs. I could too, but I could never seem to be able to stabilize. Instead, I could pour that power into magically imbued weapons. Back then, my weapon would never make it in time, so I poured all my magical power into my arm instead. Was it that my arm failed to guard from the breath attack and got burnt up? Or was it just unable to withstand that amount of magical power? Magical beings, like golems, wisps, and slimes, generally can't be injured without magically reinforced weapons. The most effective method of attack is with magic. If you don't possess magic yourself, a subset of magic like a dagger wrapped in magical power could also work. Does that theory also apply to skin and scales? Can I imbue magic into my skin the same way I do a dagger? This is good. I'm starting to see more possibilities opening up. I never expected I could become this skilled at handling magical power. I'm grateful to Creates and Bella for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah.
My goal will be raising my speed and accuracy using magical power. And also,
Do you want me to tell you your job description?
yeah,
Ouch.
what am I supposed to be doing here? All of you have been doing is showing me around the dungeon. I've hardly done anything here at all. I mean, it can be called work.
Huh? But you resupplied treasure chest, didn't you?
I only handled the simplest part of the job.
Well, then there was... when you dealt with those explorers on the 7th floor.
That was just you granting my request to continue my training.
Miss Clay, this is your first time having a real job, isn't it?
This is the first job I've had outside the guild, yeah.
To start with, you're doing your job simply by being here with me in the dungeon.
My mere existence counts as doing a job? That doesn't sound right to me.
Look at it this way. You're only here because I hired you, rather than being here of your own free will, right?
Huh?
If you're employed but have no duties and are given no work, that's management's fault. I mean, after all... In other words, it comes down to my ineptitude.
Oh, I get it now. So it's like I'm on standby waiting for orders? A failure of management. Yes, I see.
Well, you certainly seem to understand that easily. But at any rate, I haven't decided what work I want you to do around here. There's lots of options.
Oh, you haven't decided?
I wanted more personnel, but I hadn't gotten to the point of figuring out the implementation when I hired you. I mean, what with the wall and all.
Oh, yeah, that.
So I figured I'd have you stay by my side and experience all sorts of jobs to see what might suit you best.
Oh, I see. Got it. So then, what's on the schedule for today?
Oh, glad you asked. Would you like to help me make treasure today?
Treasure? Like what goes in treasure chests?
Exactly. Right this way.
It's located kind of far from the catalyst and mineral storage, isn't it?
It needs to be. You don't want everything to get blown up if something were to go horribly wrong.
Blown up?
Well, this is the place. Mr. Rongard prepared the materials for us. So just add whatever magical effect you want.
Just add whatever? You really make things for treasure chests so sloppily?
Oh, no, don't worry. The weapon you have is a proper item and everything, of course. You see, we offer much lower quality items on the earlier floors, but the turnover is high for the treasure chest, so we need a lot of them. And it's so boring just making the same stuff over and over. So I tried making stuff that was a little bit unusual, but Mr. Rongard got mad and yelled at me. He
And that's what was in the third storage space, huh?
What do you think? Want to try coming up with some new treasure with me?
Very well then. I'll help you out with whatever I can.
You're a lifesaver!
But first, we're cleaning up this messy room. Deal?
Shiny leather armor. A bandana with cooling power. A dagger that leaves glowing trails behind it.
Treasure chest are no place for dumping novelty items. What were you thinking going along with her, Clay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know imbuing magic could have such a wide variety of effects, and I got carried away.
Look at how I'm being treated.
Well, in the future, be more careful. And since you're here, what do you say to trying equipment making next?
Can it wait until after we clean up, huh?
You have my full support.
I'm on it.
Dungeon people. You don't have to handle those so delicately. Huh? Didn't think you'd actually come.
I always keep my promises. Is it okay to ignore your duty of resupplying treasure chests?
It's not like that's a fixed responsibility of mine anyway. When I'm not around to do it, the runs take care of it themselves.
I see.
This is where we dig our ores.
Are just 2 of them enough for the job?
Yeah, this is the task for spare personnel.
Spare personnel?
We're headed to the room in the back.
What a huge, smoothly shapen room. So we're heading to the back of this place?
Afraid not. You see this room? It's just the remains of the little lady using magic to do some digging. Apparently, she digged it all
She
up.
did this by herself?
More efficient that way.
About how long did it take?
Quicker than it'd take you to count to 10, I'd say.
That quick, really? Will I really ever be able to meet her?
So to keep a little grasp on reality, we do some proper mining from time to time, even if it's purely for formality's sake.
I think I sort of understand, but I also sort of don't.
This is the shared workshop.
It looks to me like the work golems are running it all on their own.
Yeah, that's true. With the turnover rate for treasure chests on the early floors, I just can't make the equipment fast enough. So I taught the runs how to handle all of that without me.
Those golems are quite useful, aren't they?
Well, actually, there's some serious personality conflicts in the group, so it's important to assign work based on their various strengths and weaknesses. It's pretty tricky, honestly.
Personality conflicts? They have personalities?
Of course they do. Exactly what you think golems are, anyway.
They're golems.
That's right, they are golems. So you should understand what I'm saying.
I really don't.
Take Ray Red there, for example. He's bad at fine detail work, but good at managing his strength.
They have names? How can you tell them apart?
Come along, my workspace is in the back.
It's surprisingly cramped in here.
It's convenient for my size. It makes it much easier to reach stuff.
Everything you need is right nearby.
It's the same logic, so why does it feel so different?
Here,
Daggers?
I tweaked the center of gravity. Which one feels easier to use?
I see. One's heavier along the blade's edge and the other in the center. I can use either of them without any hindrance.
All right, then I'll make an adjustment. You must have a preference, right?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need to go that far, really. That's just the weapon I'm using now. There's a high probability I'll get a hold of a stronger one in the future, you know?
Maybe in theory, but there's no guarantee you'll ever find a better dagger.
I'll just keep opening chests until I find one.
Huh? You're a tenacious one.
I could tell by watching you work before. You made this, didn't you, Mr. Rothbard? The other 3 I have right now were made by the golems. I'm right, aren't I?
You're right. How could you tell the difference?
Intuition.
Intuition?
With that in mind, I have a question.
What's that?
Are there any daggers you've made in the treasure chests on the 9th floor?
Oh? There are. No clue if they're in the chest right now, but I've made them.
That's fine. I'm motivated now.
Let's squash your drive there, but the quality will be the same as the stuff made by the runs for the same floor.
Yes, but that's not an issue.
Really? Then why does it matter if I made any?
Well, I can't help but be incredibly happy at the thought of using a weapon made by someone close to me.
She really is a genius at flattering folks into feeling pride for their work. It's just tea.
Thank you.
You're always so considerate, aren't you, Simone?
Simone?
This is a good opportunity. So why don't we have a chat?
Okay.
To start with, me and my crew use tools and equipment
That can be easily matched.
She can do more with her little pinky than we could ever hope to get done. The whole dungeon pretty much revolves around the little lady. This time here.
The administrator before Bella?
Yeah. He was a real freak who lived to build the dungeon, who would do anything for it, and didn't give a damn about anything else.
A freak?
It would be easier if the little lady was like that too.
Huh? You think it'd be easier if she was a freak?
Yes, I do. It'd be better than her feeling responsibility for taking supposed to
Responsibility?
I was trying to show how impossible it would be. I never expected her to find a proper candidate. Yet here you are.
Sorry?
Don't worry about it. What the little lady was really lacking wasn't personnel. It was allies she could talk to that would stand by her side. As she kept watching groups of friendly adventurers challenge the dungeon together, she grew lonely.
Good work today, Clay.
Thanks. I'm back.
Tell me all about it. How was it working with Rongard?
It was amazing.
First, flatten out your magical power along the surface.
I don't think I'll ever be as good as him.
I believe that you could. All you need is just a little practice and a bit of guidance.
I've got a long road ahead of me. We had a really nice chat.
Ah, so that's why it took so long.
And he told me a bit about you, too.
Huh? Mr. Rongard? Told you about me? Did he tell you good stuff, or did he tell you bad stuff?
Difficult to say. That was neither good nor bad. She grew lonely, but that's what managing the dungeon is like, though, isn't it?
That's true. That's not how it was when she first started. Before the old master left, she spent all her time with him.
I see. Tell me, how do you feel about Mr. Rungard?
Huh? Well, I'm not too sure.
After all, Mr. Rungard's already there working alongside her. He should be able to do something about the problem himself.
Well, I feel...
My apologies. I was asking if you saw him as a coworker or as something more.
As something more. He's more like family. Yeah, he's like an uncle or dad.
See? In that case, you should do it.
And I also see him like he's a cranky old grandfather who's stubbornly refusing to retire,
I guess. You can't stand by her side like that.
He's been involved with the dungeon for a long time. Ever since the time of my predecessor. He's always been there to help me.
So it's not that simple, huh? Dang. I guess it's best to ask directly. What does Mr. Rungard think about you?
I asked him that before. And then he... Ow!
Don't make me see it.
He's so awkward.
Miss Clay, you only ever eat bread and dried meats.
Yeah? So what?
I couldn't help but notice that the fruits and vegetables prepared for you haven't been getting used at all.
They're prepared for me? You don't eat any, Bella?
I occasionally eat a bite or two of a fresh one, but I don't eat anything that needs to be cooked.
What is all this cooking equipment for then? I was taught to survive on the bare minimum. I only eat meat and water while exploring.
Really?
That's right. But I'm not exploring now, am I? And it's a good idea to eat a variety of foods.
Huh? I didn't think you'd be able to cook.
This isn't cooking. I just grill or boil it.
Huh?
What's wrong?
There are cooking knives in the lower cabinet you can use.
It's best to stick with what you're used to when it comes to blades.
She's clearly never considered using cooking knives.
Now we just need to wait for them to boil. We'll take a break for now.
Then, are you going to flavor it after that?
Flavor it?
Yeah, like with seasonings,
I see, but I think that sort of thing is best left to professional chefs. It's not something for an amateur.
Listen closely. Cooking isn't like fighting, where you just need to beat your opponent. If you mess up the carving, you'll die. If you use seasonings or condiments wrong, you'll die. It's an unbelievably dangerous technique. Don't take it lightly. If you need it done, leave it to a pro.
So, that's what my father said.
Why?
I tried it once. I used some salt while I was cooking a dish. Only about this much. But just using that small amount of salt was enough to turn the boiled vegetables into a frighteningly salty soup. Cooking with seasoning is not for amateurs.
Oh, yes, of course.
Absurd!
Mr. Rungard, what are you saying?
Your strength is top-notch, but you're seriously clueless outside of that, aren't you?
I can't deny that.
Listen, with salt, you're supposed to shave it down and use just a bit of it at a time. You're not supposed to use a whole chunk of the stuff at once. That'll kill you.
Oh, I see. So that's how it is.
Mr. Rungard, are you here on some business?
Oh, yeah, I ran out of water. I'm here for more.
Oh, I can get that for you.
Wait, hold on now, Miss Clay. When a dwarf is talking about water, he really means alcohol.
What do you call just plain water then?
A disappointment.
A disappointment?
It is a disappointment because it doesn't serve as life-giving water.
Yes, I see. Got it. I don't get it at all.
So, what are you two up to?
We're discussing how we don't consume any produce. Do you happen to eat any fruits or vegetables?
Vegetables? Humans are the only ones who eat up leaves and stuff. You can get by just fine on water and meat, I see.
You think so? Wait, could dwarf water work for humans too? Alcohol can be used to disinfect after all.
It's unique to his kind. Don't try to irritate him, okay?
It's ready. Since you're both here, why don't you two give it a try? Tastes normal to me.
It's got the bitterness and flavor of leaves to it.
I can taste the fibers of the vegetables.
I see. As long as it's edible, right?
Look, I'll be honest with you. This is crap.
Yes, I feel the same way.
You know it tastes like crap?
It's gross, but it's still food. It provides the nutrients I need. That's good enough.
What a low bar! We aren't getting anywhere like this now. Why not have somebody come teach you how to cook?
Hire a cooking teacher? Miss Viren, we are both counting on you.
Thank you for the help. I never imagined this would be the reason I would come to the dungeon for my first visit.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I'm happy to help. I was most interested in the dungeon's residential area, after all. To think you have a device to handle fire this easily. This is amazing.
Oh, you know how to use it?
I just figured it out by looking at it. I wish I had one back home, too, but I guess it's only possible here, due to the magic of the dungeon.
That's true, yes.
That's such a shame. Well then, let's start by teaching you how to fry up vegetables and flavor them with salt. I know even better ways to show them pain than frying, and I don't plan on holding anything back. I'm not about to learn now, either. When I said that we were friends, I was talking about the cooking technique. All done.
Oh, delicious!
The one dish looks a bit lonesome. Shall I teach you another simple dish?
Wonderful!
Then let me have a look at your ingredients in the back. It was a surprise to learn that there were some parts you eat and others you throw away.
That's true. I would never have known carrots had skin at all just from looking at them.
Yeah, me either.
Huh? Oh, hi, there you are. Did you find anything that looked good?
This is dragon meat, isn't it?
Yes, it was provided to us in the past.
This is a high-quality ingredient. My moms would pay a fortune for it.
So is it tasty then?
Of course it is, but
Oh, good. Well, then we should eat it.
Is it really okay to have someone of my ability cook this? You're the best option out of the people present. Don't worry. I will give this challenge my all. No, I'll do it. I'm sure I'm up to the task. Delicious.
It's so juicy and it tastes absolutely amazing.
It's the quality of the ingredients. You can learn to make it this well in no time, I'm sure. Is that so? Was my father mistaken?
I know how busy you are, so thank you so much for coming out today.
Once you know the basics, you can start experimenting a little bit. I hope you have fun with it.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Miss Urine? This is a gift to take back with you. Some dragon meat for you to eat with Mr. Renfringe.
Oh, can I really have it?
Of course. To show my thanks.
Thank you so much. It'll make him happy. The master is a first-rate cook, after all.
Huh?
He is the one who taught me everything. Renfringe can cook.
Wait, instead of taking it away, we should ask him to come here and...
You should take it back with you. You're busy with work, aren't you? Yes. Thank you very much. The cooking I was taught today was all new to me, but the techniques felt more familiar than I had expected. Are there other things I've overlooked due to my own preconceived notions? Like the other day, when I fought that dragon Bearmon. Did I learn something? Dragon meat. Sure was delicious. Dungeon people.
Let me just start by saying, they were well maintained to begin with, so there was hardly any work for me to do. Sorry for having you leave them with me.
Huh.
The handles looked a little rough, so I fixed them up. But that's all I did.
Yeah. Perfect. Exactly what I'd expect.
Yeah, right. But do you really need to spin it all around like that?
Sure, why not? That's how I handle my weapons. When stabbing, it's best to point it like this and shorten the distance. That way you can feel things out. The same goes for when you throw it. However, it's easier to put strength behind it like this. Rather than slicing, you fix your arm in place for better stability. You can stabilize it further using both hands. When you're slipping past your opponent's guard, this is an easier way to use them. Two blades makes it hard for them to stop you. It's easy to read your movements based on your grip, so you need to frequently shift it to confuse your foes. That requires training, so you can do it instantly.
I've never heard her this chatty before. Still, to think she's doing stuff like shifting her grip around to shake off predictions of when she'll throw is...
Thanks.
Huh?
I don't think I'll have any issues with them. You fixed them up perfectly, I think.
I see. Right. Before I forget to tell you, there is one more thing.
Women's armor? So is this for Bella?
No place for you. You need to wear it.
You made it for me? But you know, I already have my own armor.
Yeah, I'm aware. That shabby off-the-rack junk.
Shabby junk?
Yes, and you know why that is? It's because the women's armor from the dungeon shows a ton of skin.
Sure, I've noticed. But, well, everybody has their own preferences, I suppose. I mean, it's not weird at all for someone to not like something. But thanks, I appreciate the sentiment.
What a roundabout refusal. I know this sounds like passing off the blame, but that skimpy armor all got made when Master Sendai was around.
Master Sendai?
You see, back around when I first started working here, stuff for women, I just tailored to their figures, right? Wrong! You're way off the mark! Armor for women needs to show more skin! More skin? Yes, more skin! Thinking back now, he was asserting his own tastes.
What is this urge to kill I feel boiling up inside me?
Therefore, as a result, I'm afraid there still isn't any proper armor made for women around the dungeon, unless you want to wear men's armor. I'm a big part of the reason your armor's so shabby, so accept this as an apology.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not sure I can accept such preferential treatment.
Look, you're the only woman explorer wandering around the floors where you can get decent equipment, so here's a thought for you. Just accept it.
Well, you sure it's okay? But wait, didn't Bella make any armor for women?
Let me warn you. Your sense of style is crap.
I guess I'll at least try it on.
Good. The armor on the arms and legs isn't made of metal, mind you.
Yeah, that's okay. This is a lot easier to move in than it looks, and not too much skin.
I made it with materials gathered from monsters. Oh, it's both flexible and durable.
I can see that. I appreciate all of your hard work. I'm gonna use it.
Good.
Oh, you've got a cute new outfit, and it suits you.
Thanks. Mr. Rongard gave it to me.
How wonderful. I was wondering, you're off today, right? So does that mean you came here just to show me?
No, I'm here on business.
Business?
I got back the weapons I gave to Mr. Rongard, so I would like to resume exploring.
You mean you still want to explore the dungeon?
I do. Per our agreement, I'm free to do as I please on my days off, as long as I don't leak information. Exploring the dungeon isn't an issue, right?
Of course it isn't. Just as long as you maintain proper work hours.
And my recording in the crystal. I can't keep going around with my life being protected like that. It's not fair.
Huh? That's not fair.
Wait, it's okay? No, it's not right. As it stands, it wouldn't be any issue at all if I died. So there is no risk whatsoever in exploring the
Even
dungeon.
if you are recorded in the crystal, you'll still feel the sensation of dying. But if that's still not enough for you, then let me think. How about if you're copyrighted, you'll be banned from exploring the dungeon? Does that seem fair to you?
Banned from exploring. My father trained me since childhood to explore the dungeon. I'd be an explorer, banned from exploring. If I'm not an explorer anymore, then who would I be?
You'd still be Miss Clay.
I see. That truly may be the same as dying. Understood. Then let's do that. There should be at least that much of a punishment.
It was tougher on her than I expected.
That was my first time just walking through a wall like that.
You need assistance from the ruts, and you can only do it in set places. Anyway, I'll be on my way. Are you alright getting back on your own?
Yeah, Bella gave me a return scroll.
Sounds good. Don't let your guard down.
Right. Now then.
Since it would be difficult to place the same monsters on patrol as before you started working here, you will be restarting your exploration from the stairs on the 9th floor. Sorry about that.
I can't sense the the Shieldmerk brothers, but I can tell that something's here for sure. But what? I can't feel as much of a threatening aura as before. Actually, a human-shaped flame? Some sort of spirit, maybe? Summoning his allies, huh? The main body's trying to figure me out? In that case, I'll take the initiative. Now. How's that?
Yeah.
The spirit that vanishes once you defeat its main body? Not Jen either. Is it actually dead then? Wait, are spirits even alive to start with? I'm not really sure. This is my first treasure chest on the 9th floor. I wonder what I'll get. Here goes. The greatest cause of death in the Ultimate Dungeon is none other than traps set in treasure chests. There are generally two types of traps used with chests. One uses physical attacks like arrows or explosions. Yep. That click sensation means it's a magical trap. There are a variety of magical traps that use natural elements for fire or lightning, or ones that impact your capabilities with poison or paralysis. The mechanism is always shared. In this case, you do this and... got it. What a shame. This is a miss. There have been more large treasure chests appearing since the 5th floor, and they're filled with large equipment that didn't show up before that. In other words, since I'm after a dagger, I'm getting more misses now. Still, there are times like this where several smaller items are inside, so it's not like it's hopeless. This is a similar presence to earlier. Spirits. Is it all spirits on patrol today? No, I shouldn't think about the administrative side of things. That goes for the treasure chests too. Right now, I should act like a proper explorer. Spirit monsters have a strong sense of perception, so it's difficult to sneak up on them. They're plant spirits? That one's killing me too. That's some sort of mental magic attack. I've had some training in handling magical power, so my reactions to magic are quicker now. That may have defeated me in the past. A gem? It felt like a spirit, but was it not? I don't understand. My training is undoubtedly paying off. I can deal damage to spirits like normal by adding magical power to my slash attacks. That said, it uses up magical power. I'll have to be careful with my remaining supply. Just how much can I make it work with actual combat? There didn't seem to be any impact using magical power against this one, so it depends on the opponent, I guess. This is difficult.
Fuck, that apartment is starting to get humid. Holy shit.
I still need to think it through more. It's more exhausting to use in actual combat than I expected. It will probably still be a while before I can handle it naturally. It's very useful to be able to use magical power when fighting. Just understanding that way I'll have to be to explore the dungeon.
Miss Clay, welcome back.
When I come back, there's someone waiting for me. Yeah. Glad to be back.
Visualize that skeleton. Damn it, I need to be even quicker. You sure I'm working hard?
Wow. Ouch. The heck? That really hurt.
On the agenda today, I have the only open interview for new monster recruits. Interviews? You really have to know right now. Of course. But it's not like one interview with anyone. We'll only look at those whose applications are accepted.
Okay.
Oh, it's really all that involved. As long as they're intelligent and understand the application, they'll be fine, even if they can't speak.
Even if they can't speak? Wait, I guess that would be normal monsters, right?
Unless you tell them. There may be combat involved, so you'll need to be ready just in case.
Okay, as long as you don't make me go all out and risk dagger alone. Is there practical questions for interviews?
No, you just occasionally get attacked with them.
You sure it's okay for an explorer like me to accompany you? These are monsters we posted around the dungeon, right? Right. I agreed to that in my contract.
Well, then it's not an issue. If you worry too much about the status of an explorer, you'd never get any work done.
I guess that's true.
Well then, wrap it out.
I'm missing 2 wires.
This place. It's the final word, isn't it?
Yes, you can accommodate anyone here, no matter how large they are.
That makes sense.
One of them is the yellow.
That sounds like every other castle.
Well, there's no help in that.
Ha. It was gonna come here. I forgot to do the freaking shit. So remember 48 and 69. No. And 24. Fuck, I died. Fuck. This is 7 too. Okay. He was just guild. Fuck, dude. Phone is getting too hot. So I said 24. Okay. And I said 48. I spy with my little eye something called plus. And my favorite part. Now we're fucked because I don't have the storage. Chips.
You lose your intelligence when you're a zombie, so I think it should balance out fine. More importantly, I assume you're not opposed to using the body, correct?
Another case will that foreign bodies weren't recovered later being seen as zombies. That's how you do things, right?
Yes, that's a good observation. This was all just moved to decrease strength, but still, I'm a bit worried.
When you're made into a zombie, it means your intelligence will grow weaker. That certainly makes sense now that I think about it. And maybe I can take it as good news that I haven't seen my father as a zombie. Actually, if Bella went all out, I probably wouldn't even be ashes left behind. But before, just for a moment, a tiny flash, I really felt that I was getting stronger too. Looking at Bella though, I've still got a long way to go. I'll help you carry that. That's for sure. It was nasty how much they moved those fireballs around. I'm sorry.
207?
We need to do all sorts of other monsters. Just remain as we are. I want us all to start out fresh. So is everybody with me?
Uh-huh.
Go on. That's not right. Yo.
207. 45.
Each dungeon has their own unique set of rules and mechanisms.
25 and 42.
Spaces in this dungeon are limited. It's bright enough that you don't need to
Mm-hmm. Good. And then we'll do the attack cuts.
Yes, I was thinking of remodeling the map for the 5th floor.
In the dungeon of Altamar, out of nowhere, the single floor suddenly had its map revised. Explorers just saw this as an old floor getting updated to make the dungeon more fitting. In reality,
The 5th floor has become an especially dull, low-level map, so a fresh makeover will
I'm gonna have a geared Euro.
But if we're not careful about it, we'll get complaints.
understood.
Here's what I'm thinking. Miss Clay, would you like to take this opportunity to make the map yourself?
Seriously? But I've never done anything like that.
That's true. But you have to tell me you go all of them are fresh.
Okay, makes sense. Well then,
Oh.
how should I tackle this?
Let's see. Let's start with pulling out the current layout. This is what the map looks like right now.
Oh, that looks familiar. So you're telling me you want me to use this as a
Boom.
reference base to our map?
That's right. Additionally, I'd like you to think about if there are any elements you'd like to incorporate. Do you think you're up for it?
Request.
Boom.
I'm not exploring. I'm always cautious of corners I can't see around. Doors. A split path that keep an eye out for hits or attacks. That is a question of traps that the passages are on course. Oh,
So good.
in a dungeon, there are all sorts of traps where the traps are, but none for the passages or doors. Why is that?
Well, you see,
I don't know. The monsters can fall for them too. The monsters control the area, so naturally they too could run into traps. It just wouldn't be possible to teach everyone the knowledge and skills needed to avoid such traps. The floors and even the walls just wouldn't work. However, trap doors are fine, as long as they don't touch them, right?
sometimes they get opened when passing along a message. More importantly, a certain number of folks will go in and just for fun and tell them about the track. They can't help themselves.
Literally children? Well, whatever. You got enough traps. Explorers tend to be more intentional, so the most director-like paths they see. In other words, sharp corners, split paths, rooms with doors, if we lay those out appropriately, that's all we need. That's all? Really? Is that all the dungeon comes to? It feels far too simple. Something... Right, the monsters! A map alone isn't enough. Combining passageways and traps with monsters is what makes a dungeon. In that case,
Well, there you have it. Think you can manage it?
I think that it would actually be better to consider the monsters being deployed before trying to figure out the map. The terrain should be laid out to match properly, with the strengths and weaknesses of the monsters.
Did you say the monsters?
Seriously, not consider that? How exactly have you been handling things up until now?
At minimum, we ask them what they're looking to for the dungeon. But aside from that, we hold the lottery. Oh, there's a proper reason for that. Early on, we seriously considered them such species and unique traits when deciding positions. But you see, as the number of monsters increased through, those positions started to overlap more and more. And so, we felt it was easier to just go with the lottery.
Yes, I see. Understood. So the distribution of the monsters will be determined by how the lottery...
Is that okay?
No! I'm leaving this remodeling of the 5th floor completely up to your discretion, Miss Clay. I'm leaving it up to you, so I'll respect whatever choices you make and follow the orders you see.
Alright then. You need detailed information for everyone. The distribution of monsters will be determined through the lottery. It's true that's more impartial and less of a hassle than trying to listen to everyone's requests. And it also feels more dungeon-like when you don't know what will be your next. How deep...
Come on.
You look like you're really thinking about it. Is that just because it's too much of a pain?
Is there a limit on the number of rooms and their size?
You should be able to act freely and do whatever. There are no monsters assigned to the 5th floor, specialized area for special accommodations.
Since you're a newcomer, we can walk around.
You can do that?
The rest of the real will be when it comes to spending anything. Then you have leftover packs, so we have a surplus.
How does this look?
What is this? Respecting to the back? Why'd you make it so complicated?
Well, my goal was to have an element that I would dislike as an explorer.
That's not a bad approach, but still. The walls in the room with trenches just as in. The rest won't be able to slip through them like that.
No, of course. What slipped my mind? They need a passage on the other side, don't they?
I mean, they can crawl underneath, I suppose. But I prefer to avoid that if I can.
I see.
I guess
We're
that
good.
it looks pretty ordinary now.
Right. But when I think about it, visibility is poor in this dungeon because of all straight paths. Why is that?
Spicy.
It's stagey.
But good.
Especially for an element unique to this dungeon.
What do you mean?
Our floors don't all have the unique characteristics that other dungeons have. So if we didn't prepare careful staging like we do, we'd be no different than a playable cave.
A playable cave.
If you see anything that would make the place feel even a little more dungeon-like, I definitely want you to please speak up, okay?
Dungeon-like. Huh. The boss of the dungeon isn't boss-like at all. What? Oh no, it's nothing.
There aren't any issues with the map, so we should hurry up and implement it. Okay? Please come with me.
You're gonna show her?
Yes, I think it's about time, don't you?
I get it. And I think I'll stay here.
I understand.
What are you showing me?
A place that could be called the core of the dungeon. The origin point.
The origin point? You mean of the dungeon? So So is this a door?
That is correct. In essence, it's something similar to a seal. I'm the only one it will open for. Release.
It certainly does seem to be separate from the dungeon and the residential area. I've never seen anything like it. Is this also a seal?
No, it's nothing quite that special. But it won't open unless you match up the magical power weasel.
Magical power weasel. There are weasels?
Listen to me, Miss Clay is a precious employee. You are not to mess with her. My, I just saw the IQ girl. All I wanted was to make a good friend, that's all. Sorry for the commotion. They seem to be worked up weekly for the first time.
Sure. I couldn't sense their presence at all. So are they monsters?
No, they're actually spirits.
Spirits?
Yes, this is the water spirit.
I've never been able to sense spirit type monsters.
But they're not spirit types, they are actual spirits.
Actual spirits?
This room here brushes up against the boundary, the spirit world, you see? So spirits can take shape here as well.
Interesting. It really truly is anything goes here.
Ooh.
She looks totally clueless. She doesn't get it. It would take far too long for me to make a floor on my own without any assistance. So I used the help of our spirit specialist for the initial shaping.
Spirit specialist? What does that even mean?
We also have the light spirit, from the inside of the dungeon. The darkness spirit, a spirit section.
What's that?
And that's how it is.
I see.
And this one here is our very important earth spirit specialist.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. That one looks familiar.
Didn't Stash Face die?
And Stash Face? Are you talking about Mr. Rongo? He's doing fine.
What was 78 here?
I'd like to add a quarter at 0.65 up until 0.85. Right around here.
Got it.
Also, I'd like to get into this quarter here.
Makes sense.
Right? Yeah, me too.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's perfect. I'm counting on all of you next. Make it right, make it right.
It just looks like they're playing around.
All that's left is the interior, the same as always.
Yes, and as usual, the rest of Mr. Lombard.
Then I need the picture.
Thank you very much. All finished. Sorry for making you wait.
Right, good work. I didn't actually do anything though.
Because you were here for their entertainment, everyone behaved themselves. It's usually a huge mess with them fighting with Mr. Lombard and everything.
Mr. Rongo? Not actually.
Control. Dungeon area. Base settings. Complete scaled map. Add information.
Whew.
And then we do it like so. Delete all selected data. There, all finished. Mr. Lombard will be taking over from here.
Did you change it up just now? It just doesn't feel like it at all.
I guess that's true, but it just wouldn't be possible to dig it all out by hand.
By hand? I had figured she was doing it with magic. That spiritual arts does it? Well, it's like magic in a way.
That was good, but that was spicy.
I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not recording. What the fuck?
You can come watch, as long as you don't get in the way.
Ugh.
Yeah,
How incredible. Was that magic?
this tool here recreates whatever image I had in my head. The spirits sure are strong, but they got absolutely no sense for design. I don't make it look like an ancient ruin, because it's gotta be good dungeon.
Ugh. 232.
Don't worry, I got this.
That's quite the task. By the way, what's the marksman end of the story now?
My apologies.
The lower floors, I'll create a new floor alongside it as soon as it's finished. But we don't get many floors on the fifth floor.
232.18.
Floor guardian room, like it's the middle of a battle, and keep it shut.
I thought that the floor guardian room just closed. So the outside
Okay, 232.18. 232.18.
Why don't we leave it
Good.
to Mr. Lombard and continue on, okay?
Is that a giant slime there?
It's the source line for the dungeon.
The source. Slimes. They'll dissolve anything and everything from weapons to armor. On top of that, they have these magical attacks against them. That makes them incredibly dangerous monsters. However, the ones in the Entourage dungeon are far weaker than most and never get any attacks. Not willing to waste my precious magic capacity on them, most explorers just roll them. So, are we going to do something with it?
We'll cut off some small pieces to deploy in the corridors. They'll go on the fifth floor once it's completed.
Sorry again, guys. Power. We lost 8 minutes of content. 8 minutes.
But how should I put it?
Because I didn't have enough storage.
But now that I think about it, I don't recall
That's good.
ever being drawn to gems. There are those monsters with contracts who revive through gems, but there are also other monsters that don't have that. So it's not like select from the graceful contracts in the first place.
The slime are monsters my predecessor made in charge. They cut off any part of their past and their skin will rupture. So we created tools that can recover them and attach them.
Are you talking about that
Okay, so you're not charging, and you're charging.
Their job does not involve fighting with explorers.
Ow.
Belligerents either, huh? They use magical power, which is the opposite of pure magic. It's simple, really. I'll explain. Magic uses magical power to artificially influence. Sorry.
Oh, feels great.
Magical power to break through. They are monsters meant for cleaning. For cleaning? Of a dungeon? Cleaning what? Corpses of explorers and monsters who don't turn into gems. Right. So do I see them on the early floors because there are a lot of bodies left over from battle? That's correct. So rather than just dissolving everything, it's easier to keep the dungeon clean. I see. I'm clever. Got it. So, what's the deal with that tiny slime? It has used up too much of its internal magical power and is having difficulty breaking things down now. Their insides are completely made up of magical power, so they get small.
Holy shit. Okay, we're still good. We need to do some daily. Yeah, we should be playing the tower. We should have fun.
Very clever. So convenient. Will the slimes go off on their own? Do they gain a personality? Huh? A personality? No, they don't. They simply carry out the tasks that they are given. I'm not sure you could say they possess intelligence. Fascinating. One slip per monster. And remember, no peeking into the box this time. Number five, where is it? Oh, I'm right in front of the stairs. Hey, what number does it say? Number 10. We're next to each other again. Want to try that combination attack we practiced? There's no training slip for paper, okay? It's even more than I can expect it.
I didn't expect somebody else would be fighting the fourth floor's guardian. Is it the Flame Heroes? You know, there's a chance it could be right. You mean that rookie party, don't you? This fight sure is taking a while. I mean, kind of a rough time with it. Well, if they're running into that much trouble, they got a long way to go.
Not long ago, I heard a rumor.
There's what berserker.
It's a prince who took over a very young age. Apparently, the prince had handled the majority of official affairs, while the king had been in partial retirement. I say apparently, his entourage so far removed from the capital that it's more or less out of the sticks. It's also rare that the town possesses the right to self-govern, so it seems impossible for the royalty of someone else's problem. And that thought came back to me. I first saw them dressed in this ridiculous outfit. So then what do you think? Oh, what I think? I don't think it fits properly, honestly. It's true. I like stuff like that. Let me explain. Then you were the king? Yes, allow me to tell you more. The dungeon was originally built in a remote area where no one lived. An explorers gathered there. A town was born, and the kingdom came to collect taxes. The weapons and armor from the dungeon brought the kingdom's strength, and the gems got well, so the kingdom wished to take control of it. But from the point of view of the dungeon, this was not ideal. Actually, as it turned out, our problems with the main beast city was apparently caused by pressure from the kingdom. We used that opportunity to make our way into the castle.
Shall I wipe out this castle too?
And we entered into a direct contract with the king. Direct contract?
I'll have to buy keys, cards.
That is correct. But you have to understand, we were using the land within the kingdom's territory, so we didn't want to refuse them completely. And so, we prepared a system that allows the country to purchase the gems produced in the dungeon, aside from the ones used in manufacturing. And by handing over the gems to the dungeon, they can exchange a fitting amount for the armor and weapons we produce. Also, there's an additional separate condition for the town's self-governance. This is the real issue. The contract was drawn up for the king who was ruling at that time, but once a new king is crowned, they get a single chance to challenge the dungeon master.
So they have to challenge you?
In other words, I'm heading to the castle for a showdown to form a contract with the new king.
But if they're challenging you, why not come here?
While you do make a good point, Clay, I seem to be the only one who can use transfer circles.
I see.
Anyway, do you think this outfit will do for the occasion?
No way. Is that how you dress? Like when you appear on the final floor of the dungeon for a battle?
Oh no, that's a different outfit. This is what my predecessor wore when he would meet with the king.
That's relief. I'm not confident I would be able to take things seriously if she came out wearing that.
So, how do I look?
That looks a whole lot better.
I just had to teach you a little bit. It's not as strong as before.
I will be careful. And now, you need to figure out do this, Clay.
What?
I would very much like to have you accompany me there, so you'll need an outfit too.
Wait, seriously? These are fine.
No, prove it.
The only decision you have to be dressed as an icon or as a maid.
The main outfit would be Disney's beauty for sure. But would the armor look more intimidating alongside a rogue's dungeon master? I'm fine wearing either outfit. So what do the two of you think I should wear? That was quick. Can I ask the two of you why?
Day
Practice this or something?
28 intro.
You think? It doesn't quite feel right. You're in spirit. I can see the extra with how it hides the movements of my legs.
So far, she went ladylike.
Where do you suggest I put my weapon?
The general method is to hide it under your skirt strapped to your thigh.
I don't think so.
In that case, that should do for self-protection, I'd say.
Right. How's that? So tell me, when do we leave?
We leave tomorrow.
Preparing the day before? And what is schedule done with this? You should really prepare with time to spare.
You're absolutely right, Miss Clay. But when I prepare to leave, I tend to lose all sorts of things.
You lose things? But how do you...
We got 4 minutes.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Same as always. Are you ready? Yeah.
Very good then. We'll transport to a separate building.
Today is what? Today is Wednesday. Oh, tournament today. Tournament. Sheesh. That's good. It's good to know. Go home. Good. This wave. Let's copy. J'allais voir l'apparence. Parfait, c'est 1. On a ça ici, c'est bon. C'est parfait. Boum. Nouveau. Ok, parfait. Parfait. Oh, let's go. Claim reward. Oh, let's go. I got 50-50 on everything. Aha. We'll lose some space. Boom. Boom. Good. Good. Come on, Inky. You only have 9 hours to do left since then. 8 hours. Good. No way. There's no way.
I've been here for a little while now, and I've noticed something kind of strange. Before we get to work today, do you mind if I ask you something? Sure, what's up? I wondered, when do you sleep? Oh, I sleep every day. Sometimes. Can you not fall asleep? Not really. Some people have trouble sleeping on their couch. Days where I get up too early. Oh, you're already here? You're always working, aren't you?
Well, yeah, you see, this is where I live.
Do you live here?
I have a personal room, but this whole dungeon feels like my own little home sweet home.
Your home? Because it's home. So what way? Oh, the dungeon is a home. I never even thought of that. So tell me, were you raised here, Bella?
Raised here? I guess so. It's where I spent my early years.
I see. If she spent enough time in the dungeon to have been raised here, it would stand to reason that her perception of things would be somewhat warped. A home. Dungeon as a house. Well then, I'm sorry that I destroyed the wall to your house, Bella.
Huh? No, it's fine.
In other words, just because you're in the workspace doesn't mean that you're actually working.
Well, it is still possible that I may be working, but sometimes I'm not.
Which isn't.
How should I put it? Let's see. It has always been this way. I generally just do as I please when there aren't any urgent situations to be handled. So we're sort of my household chores, I suppose.
Huh. I haven't seen any rooms meant for her entertainment in the dungeon, aside from the ones meant for yoga. Even when she has time off, does she still prefer to manage the dungeon? Possible. Wait. You gotta have some sort of hobby or something, right? I mean, don't you? For example, in my case, there's maintenance on my exploring here for fun. Bella doesn't use her off days when it's necessary. Actually, where does she even keep it normally? What about restocking herbs and sort of equipment? I guess she redoes with all of them. How about training? I feel Bella doesn't do stuff like that. What else? What else is there? I suppose that may be the case after all. Right. To me, managing the dungeon is work. It's a task. This is confusing. I don't have any experience with any other jobs besides exploring, so I just don't know. Sorry for wasting your time.
No worries.
Shall we get to work?
Yes. Well then, Miss Clay. Is there anything you want to do today?
What's this all about?
Well, we went to the Royal Castle the other day, right?
We did.
After dealing with a troublesome lot like that, I think it'd be a good idea to take some time off from work.
Do you want me to take some time off after such a big job?
Oh no, don't think of it as taking time off. It's more like resting during work.
How's that different?
You won't be doing any work, but you'll still get paid.
Right, is this really acceptable?
Well, it's much more tiring for you having to deal with humans than with monsters. It's a reward for your hard work.
I see. In that case, why not do something you'd like to do then?
Oh, don't worry. I always do whatever I like.
She's got a good life. Or reward. Or I want. I can't even manage anything in terms of dungeon work on my own yet. Much less figure out something I want to do. I need to study a whole lot more so the tasks can be left up to me. But I think I'd like to work.
Why?
I want to hurry up and become capable of doing enough work to earn my pay.
Hold on. No, you're going to just done this way too.
That's not what I meant. Working is what I want to do.
I'm serious. How do I handle that? You only just started. I'm still getting to know you, so I don't want to rush into anything and assign you a fixed job just yet, understand? Besides, the majority of my management tasks leave magic to handle anyway. But still, both Mr. Rockwell and I like your co-worker. There are still lots of jobs you haven't seen yet, so let's try out all sorts of things and try to find one that works for you. What I'm saying is,
can't picture it. My dad? Throwing knives? It doesn't make sense.
Why'd you say his daughter? What?
It's a pretty famous story that the Winchester had a daughter on to train her. Haven't you heard that before?
Seriously? I've never heard a story like that.
My dad's the only one crazy enough to throw a kid into the ocean. And he was so fixated on using his fists to throw knives. It just doesn't add up. I'm only just now realizing. And I don't think I've ever seen my father lose his temper. And yet, I say so often about overcoming it. How overdramatic. It's not very embarrassing. I'm glad I never said that to God. That said, my goal of growing strong remains unchanged. All I need now is to protect him. I really want to obtain a weapon made by Mr. Lombard. I'll be training and exploring the ninth floor for the time being. His nickname is the Wing Slicer? That's far too cool for my old man. So the goblin quarters are located here in the dungeon itself?
Yes, he prefers selective breeding. Pretty neat, huh?
Selective? What's that mean?
The goblin quarters are here just beyond this door.
I see. Whoa. It really is a goblin village.
Hello there. Yes, that's right. Time for inspection.
Goblins. Goblins. Monsters assigned to the early floors. They can use daggers, clubs, but prefer current weapons. On their own, they're generally understood to be weak. And they hardly ever drop gems. That means they don't transfer back to the crystal. A large number of them are killed, each and every day. In other words, they must multiply fast enough to make up for that. As for how they reproduce, they capture women of other races and impregnate them.
What's the matter with you?
I was thinking about under what circumstances the young goblins here would reproduce.
Why, yes, I see. Glad we were about to move in on that so I can explain as we do.
What? This is just a field.
Yes,
A sprout.
this is a goblin field.
A goblin field? Does she need a field to grow food for goblins? There aren't any goblins working here, huh?
That's because they're not quite suited for the job.
So they aren't intelligent enough to grow and harvest their own vegetables?
No, you go no wrong. All these sprouts you see are goblins grown in the field.
Goblins are grown here in the dirt? So this is a goblin?
Yes, that's right. It's sprouty, but it still needs to grow a little wood. Oh, look, perfect timing. They're about to harvest. Let's go through. We're here to watch.
The sprout is growing for its horn.
The predecessors, the ones who set up this process.
How intriguing.
Yes, apparently he deployed million goblins at the beginning. And rather than multiplying as he thought they would, they were all wiped out.
They really are goblins then?
It's too difficult for us to capture the few female explorers that came through and reproduced that way.
I guess you have to deal with such concerns on the other hand.
And so, my predecessor did some research and found that they were highly compatible with the earth here, and it became clear that goblins possess vegetable-like traits. You see, when a goblin dies, the dungeon absorbs the body. But this good tree here can all happens when it seeds and then the seeds and they can grow in the fields. Of course, Professor, she got none of that.
What is it that they're drinking?
A specialized nutrient supplement. If you feed them too much variety, they can turn into become hormones.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to me.
Oh, spicy.
Small improvements, but this is the technique of my predecessor I don't have.
Really, you don't?
No, he never taught this to me, I'm afraid. However, that doesn't mean I've given up. So I am researching a bit funny.
So, there are things you think I can't do. Hey, what if they're captured criminals or something?
Oh, well, if you leave them be, I'll start digging up the fields and taking onto the trail. That's right, we train them like that till they're ready for the village.
Still, sticks and goblins grow from seeds. Explorers have overcome monsters with numbers alone. So revival with the gems and the system of goblins are necessary. Are they necessary?
What's the matter?
No, it's nothing. Why does goblin take such long just to maintain the dungeon? Murderers in the dungeon? Yeah. They came to Onderberg recently and have gotten real famous. That's strange. If they're really that infamous, it's odd that the guild hasn't dealt with them yet. I know what you mean, but it's because they act all friendly and are slim talkers. On top of that, there's no proof that they're collects in the dungeon. They're a slippery bunch, so they make it all look like accidents. That's not good. Exactly. So I headed with the thieves guild.
There's a long-haired swordsman, a vault sorcerer, and a standoffish fighter. Please exercise caution.
Right. They gave me some really good info. You shouldn't underestimate the guild's information. At any rate, let's keep an eye out for them.
I see.
Sounds like a plan.
That's done. But they look so well mannered and seem to be considerate towards the people around. I don't imagine they would do terrible things.
Ah, you're back already. What the hell did you bring me here? If you were nearby, I need help. Can you take me? However, some are buying into their ruse. And unfortunately, even after they hurt the rumors, they still believe they're actually decent people.
My name is Hildenest. Any pendants of us? And it's a top.
My name's Midland. It seems there is a priestess who has accepted their invitation.
I want to call her idiot for believing they're good, just because they act like it. But we've got a lot of real scoundrels that it took a moment to deal with. It gives me a serious headache. So, have they already entered the dungeon?
Yes, I just received word.
I understand. Good work. I'll handle the rest. You are dismissed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we breathe. So, you'll handle it from here on out, won't you? We sure will, as long as they handle it as we please. Yeah, fine by me. The way I see it is that they've been doing things. Birding, picking the money off and striking from behind. You don't say. I see upper management still has a table for letting folks like them run free. That's for sure. You just have to get them to make a move, okay? Well, then we'll do something about them in the near future. I'd like to see a lot more work in the field to master to get pictures in the future, that's all. I will be counting on you. Seriously, though, we've got old timer to sneak in here. I see. Understood. I'll go get things ready.
So, what exactly is the plan of attack for today?
Miss Clay, you're familiar with the rules of the dungeon, aren't you?
Rules of the dungeon? You're talking about with the thieves guild?
That's right.
The big one I remember being emphasized was that explorers aren't supposed to mess with each other.
Yes, that's the one at hand.
Still, I know people will still ignore that one though. It's just a weapon after all.
As long as you bring that up, listen, I know that you've been a victim of such actions in the past. My predecessor allowed for such things, but we thought it made it feel more dungeon-like.
Makes sense?
Things have changed. I will no longer allow such things to occur here in my dungeon.
Did she say my dungeon? I see.
So in other words, today's task is maintaining peace in the dungeon.
Maintaining the peace. You've got monsters and explorers fighting with each other all over the place. Can you really call that peace?
Looks like she wants to say something.
So we'll be purging adventurers?
Purging? No, as I just explained, we'll be dealing with people who haven't been following the rules, that's all.
Okay then. And just how do we deal with them?
We'll turn them into the undead. Just serve as an example of what happens to role breakers.
Is that why she's on edge? So that outfit is supposed to make you a security guard or something?
Well, I'd say more of an executioner. Ah, here's one for you too, over here.
Looking good. You ready to fight?
What do they look like exactly? So if the job is dealing with rule breakers, then are we just standing by for now with nothing else to do?
Yes, that is correct. I can't tell something happens.
What if those fears are unfounded?
We have a rule breaker.
The thieves feel the pain is to wait to move until we take the 8. They will have reached its police.
Guess that settles it then.
I heard the rumors, of course. That's always so intriguing, seeing monsters actually turn into gems, isn't it?
It's a phenomenon that only occurs in Elmsburg.
You only need to deal with that troublesome conversion of goods into money offered by guild. It's amazing.
Speaking of which, I heard rumors of folks ignoring treasure chests, but you really don't mind doing so?
Nope. I heard you never get anything good out of the chests on your stores, and there's always the risk of making traps. This time around, we mainly just want to see how far we can make it.
I understand.
It'd be a huge help if you came along doing it, even if we don't throw any traps. It would be rough going without you.
It's nothing. My party had just dissolved, so this works out for all of us. It seems they weren't able to find anyone from the thieves guild, not counting those rumors. I can handle a bit of close quarters combat as well. With these numbers, my role is as a no card protecting the sorcerer. I figured if it came down to it, I could always just find the sorcerer and run for it. But it seems like everything will work out just fine.
Seems like we won't have any problems on the floor either, as long as we don't slip up.
That's true. You're all quite strong.
By the way, I was a bit curious about something. Can I see your weapon?
Sure.
What do you think you're doing?
You look surprised. A floor guard, was it? From what I've heard, you can actually battle it. Control as a nature to move things. No matter what happens, no one will be able to come rescue you.
Unfortunately.
Vicky, Vicky.
Let's do this.
Dungeon people.
Sorry to ask when everyone's all fired up, but can I get a bit more of a detailed explanation?
Oh, yes, of course. Let's see.
Should I send them ahead?
Yes, please do.
proof even exists. Sorry for taking up so much time. Let's get going.
Right, here goes. My right hand hurts, but I can move it. Still, it's odd they'll give me time to cast healing magic. My nose is ice feet. There's no way I'll be able to get it. Should I run to the entrance? There's no way I'll be able to take time to open the doors. Do I have to slip past them and head to the store? All on my own? This is terrible. I can't believe I've been here all this time. And it feels so easy.
Yeah, you know, Buzz. Tell me this about the dusters. It's too much. Sorry, I wasn't thinking there. Listen, if you behave yourself, go easy on ya. What the hell are those? Step back. Protect yourself. Right. What the floor Americans? I've never heard anything about more here after the little fight. I must admit, it's quite unpleasant out here. It's wrong. They're capable. Well, looky here. Let's go right. So much not faster. So tough. So what do we now? Fixing them in flourishing. Let's ignore them and move on. We need to find a new distraction.
Still, if I'm going to die either way, this is the only way to go. At least we have an explorer.
Falling asleep.
That's my niece. Oh, thank you.
Oh, great chance. Oh wait, Van, we just unlocked free the free upgrades. Free attack upgrades, defense upgrade, free utility upgrade. We're gonna go with utility upgrade. Holy shit, there's a mission for the 400 workshop. That's amazing. It is amazing.
What happened? What is this place? No clue. I was on the attack from that holodeck before I knew we were here.
Greetings.
Come before?
Yes, I decided to invite you all here to join me. Welcome to the end of the 10th basement floor. It's the final room.
The final room? Does that mean you're the floor guardian of the 10th floor? A young lady like you?
You are correct. I warned you in my name at this point, but it's not like you made it here of your own strength, so that won't be necessary.
That's such a shame. So what do we need to do to have you send us back?
Well, this is still a dungeon, so all you need to do is explore. You know, like you did in that one we were party with.
I see. Since we know about that particular level of fleet, we'll have to work a lot there. Unfortunately, the tickets you form, which only able to get the prison camp. We never made it to. With a machine, we can really quickly reach the terror cleans off. If this is truly the 10th floor, then it will be much stronger than they look. Don't want to get back, guys. We're on it. Buns, you take a ladder up to the side. I'll leave the staff. And keep with it over the tunnel. If we come to a stop, we can fire off on the way.
For monsters and humans both, killing is a matter of experience. I had wondered what sort of people these murderers were. Those eyes say they're well accustomed to killing. It seems there's no need to hold back. The third one just ran away.
Let's see. This is our loss. However, I do not wish to die today. There may be monsters in the dungeon, but definitely see his intentions. So, why don't we make a deal?
You want to make a deal?
Yes. If you were to let me go, I would become your underlayer. This way we can act outside the dungeon. And we can gather information from you. What do you say?
Outside the dungeon, huh? Interesting.
Shocker.
We already got the deep skills, so we're fine. Besides, you've already proven you can't follow the rules, so...
What about the third guy? Should I chase him?
He's within range, so I'll take him down myself.
He's in range?
Arrow power... Knock my door!
Sheesh, that much force and range for such a quick chance. Then, how many of those could she fire off? Bella,
Yes?
is it fine that you took off half his body?
I'm Fen, leader of the Ice Wolf Fangs. You have my word, we mean you no harm.
Ice Wolf Fangs. I've heard of that. I've seen them too. They're the highest ranking party in the Ultimate Adventurers Guild. And I've never heard any bad rumors about them.
Oh,
Are they really finally safe? Are they okay now?
I'm sorry, did I scare you? Yeah, you made it right. Oh, jeez.
There's so much that I taught you how to cook. To think it would become this much more of a proper meal just by cutting off the inedible parts and using the proper amount of seasoning. What an amazing technique. And it's delicious when you make it too. Now that I think of it, most of the monsters do for their meals.
Did you make all that? Looks good.
Yeah, I've been cooking a lot more lately. The best way to learn technique is through repetition. There's a lot to be gained by doing things again and again. It's important for me to improve my precision.
That's a wonderful attitude and all, but still. She's been getting by in life without even knowing how to use salt. She's a real fool for exploring.
Huh? Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about how focused you are.
You're right. I still have a long way to go.
That's not quite what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to ask you.
What's that?
What do monsters do for food?
Yeah.
I don't know much about that myself. Take it away.
Okay then. Basically, we just try to meet their special requests, but there's so much variation that we can't handle things in any one specific way.
Right.
There are three main ways monsters get their food. Some with the ingredients we provide as is. Some will cook them up. And others choose to hunt on their own.
They hunt?
Yes. Why don't I just show you, okay? We should just observe. Although we do provide a kitchen and the ingredients, very few monsters actually choose to cook. The majority just choose to eat the ingredients as is. That's their wild nature.
That makes sense. For once, that actually sounds fitting to what I know of monsters.
This is the largest single block, which makes it ideal for our fields and our hunting grounds.
Are we outside?
No, we're in the ground. It was made to artificially resemble the outside.
Amazing.
From here, you can see the plains, the forest, the fields, and the lake just over there.
I've heard that a lot of dungeons will change terrain from floor to floor to add an extra challenge. What if we make this place into a floor in the dungeon?
I suppose I could, but how should I put it? It just looks like an ordinary outdoors area, so it doesn't feel properly dungeon-like.
Dungeon-like?
Clay, what brings you here today?
Don't mind us. Sorry for interrupting.
Why? Let's at least talk a little. I see now. You're here to observe. In that case, why not give this a try? It's a restaurant for dinner and tasty.
Okay, thanks.
Hold on, why should I eat that?
Oh, yeah. Guess our cuisine's different, don't they? But it's so delicious.
Don't do it. Like your stomach.
There are ordinary animals here too.
Well, of course there are. That's the case with any field, right? These are hunting grounds.
I suppose that's true. I see. Hunting grounds. Can I try something?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The food here doesn't unexpected.
What? You were just down there? Huh?
Are you out hunting too, baby?
Yes, I am. But when you say do, does that mean you're also here to hunt mice?
No, I'm just here to observe.
Oh? Then do you want to watch me hunt?
You don't mind?
As long as you can keep up. She caught me off guard before, but the forest is my domain. Nobody can keep up with me out here, so she's in for quite an experience.
It's been a while since I've trained in the forest. How nostalgic.
I'm feeling off today, so sorry, but I need to call it quits for now.
Oh, I see. Well, take care.
How was it?
The forest is great. It's hard to believe it's artificial.
I'm honored. Well then, why don't we check out the fields?
Do you mind if I ask you a question, Bella?
No, of course not.
Don't you think you read a little bit too much into the bombs?
We haven't always had them do so much. At the beginning, we thought it would be more efficient to assign the roles based on one's specialties. So, the gnomes handled the fields, the trios the forest, and the stone turtles the box and barrels. They worked quite efficiently, and yet, they all got fixated on fine details, and that required a lot more effort, you see?
I see. The craftsman's pride, eh?
On top of that, they clashed with other monsters, which was a problem. This caused a lot of unexpected work for an expedition.
Yep. You're a craftsman to the core.
In the end, we came to the same conclusion. It would be much easier to manage just teaching the goblins how to do it, even if it resulted in more efficiency.
Using easy-to-manage golems instead of difficult-to-handle specialists. Is that why the golems handle most tasks here in the dungeon? It's not like she inherited everything from her predecessor. Ella had to keep on experimenting on her own so she could continue managing the dungeon, huh?
Huh? What is it?
Managing things sure is tricky, isn't it? As far as I know, there weren't supposed to be any aquatic monsters around.
Yes, that's true. Since it would be rather difficult to maintain a water environment within a dungeon, I mean.
just recently. Why? Is it too narrow? Oh, so it was too small for terror to fit. Observing various areas related to food.
Guess I'm gonna go sleep. I'm exhausted. Plus, my fucking thing again. We're done. I'll wake up at 5 though. I'll wake up at 5.